worked at a camp before, and so I kind of thought I had an idea of what it was going to be like, but it was completely different.
I thought I would have to kind of fit into this group of camp counselors and be a certain way and act a certain way. But it was so cool just to see the freedom in everyone being who they are.
It's changed my life in a way that I never anticipated. And that's partly on my fault because I put a limit on what God could do. And Camp Eagle and all the people here have opened my eyes to what God can do.
And so you'll come out here with all of these expectations and God will be like, nope, I have something better planned for you, just like it says in Ephesians 3.
Working here and working week after week as a counselor, you start to get really worn down and like you're giving so much emotionally.
And it's kind of hard because we've been here longer than they have, and we're exhausted, and they come in and they're like, they just want a lot of different things, and sometimes they complain a lot.
I was at a point where I had been a counselor for 5 or 6 weeks in a row, and I was getting more campers, and I was really discouraged that day, just being like, I have no emotion.
And you're like, man, I'm so exhausted. I've been here longer than you have, and I've been up before you have, and I'm really thankful like the Lord taught me to be so selfless here. And I think that's a great life lesson.
The coolest thing I've seen happen with a camper would definitely be their openness.
A kid can come here from the very first day and feel homesick, and within like a day or two, just be accepting God.
I had a camper come up to me and was just like, hey, I want to tell you about my life. And she's 11 years old and she's been through a lot of hard struggles, and for her to just be so open with that was super cool.
And it's really cool to see the kids come back and really see that they've taken what they've learned here and they've taken what God has opened to their heart and become something different.
Oh my goodness, I would totally recommend anyone and everyone to apply.
Being here has taught me what it means to be a family in Christ. Being here and working with the other counselors like day in and day out, like all focus on the same goal, you just get really close as a family.
If you just really have a passion in your heart for the gospel and for kids, it's going to be challenging, it's going to be crazy, you're going to be exhausted, you're going to be tired, but like the love that you have for these kids will just push all that away.